Strong demand for prime location housing flats in land-scarce Singapore may mean less central locations could be considered under the model. Analysts say interest in the competitive pricing and choice location of these public housing flats may push the model's boundaries beyond central areas to meet demand. Rebecca Mateo reports.
It's another 6 years before the Long family moves into their new prime location housing flat, but the family of 7 is already excited about living at River Peaks at Rochor. It's the first project launched last year under a public housing model that offers new units built in prime central locations. The Longs bought their 4-room flat there for $700,000.
It's not really for flipping to make any profit, and maybe in this good location, I intend to stay there till, it's like my forever house.
Under the PLH scheme, home buyers must live in the unit for a minimum of 10 years. On resale, they'll have to pay 6% of the selling price or valuation. There are now a total of 6 build-to-order projects under the prime location housing model. Initial launches were popular among applicants. These flats were more than 10 times oversubscribed. However, subsequent projects saw lower application rates. Those in May and August were only about 5 to 6 times oversubscribed. Housing experts say that could be because many PLH flats have already been launched and the pool of buyers may have shrunk. The current economic climate might also be seeing more cautious buyers.
Given the current global economic uncertainty, the only thing is people may be worried that the economic uncertainty, there could be negative economic shock unexpectedly to the family. And therefore, suppose a household who sign up for this PLH, and that requires a minimum holding period of 10 years. And that's a longer commitment.
Still, analysts expect interest in PLH flats to remain strong because of their choice location and more competitive pricing. But it may be increasingly difficult to qualify a prime location in the future.
I think that the main constraint will be because of a limited land that they can earmark for PLH model flats. So especially for areas around downtown core, there are not many big sites available for public housing flats. So moving forward, they may need to push back the boundaries to include more towns to allocate for PLH model flats. So this may have some impact on private or public housing prices in future.
Market watchers are expecting 2 to 3 more PLH project launches in the final round of BTO exercise in November.